Hey guys, little add-on from how no one can really experience and feel what you're going through. This add-on is about a Women's Day at Tills. I actually get this comment quite a lot. First of all, my voice does go when I'm talking normally and asking boring questions like the money, for example. Here we go. People often comment, depending on their mood, in a nice way or in a bad way. Oh, like in a bad way I mean by you are different, and try to make me feel bad about it. And then in a good way, sometimes they'll say the same thing. They'll try to make me feel good about it and just sympathise and empathise, try to understand a little bit. That's the good way. They'll ask me, why is my voice croaky? My voice does get croaky. And as I said today to the lady, because I was in the right mind state to respond, it's a miracle. Like I said to her, you see, the problem is that you don't know me from 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I wouldn't be here where I am today if I hadn't proactively taken the decision to change my life and to improve myself. I've proactively improved myself as fast as possible from the nadir of 6 years ago. I've decided to peak myself to the position that I can now kick it, I guess, and survive in littles. That wouldn't have been possible last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Wouldn't have been possible last year. Because I've built in the good habits of meditation, exercise, reading, building my self-esteem, correct cognitive behavioural thinking, CBT. It's actually cognitive behavioural therapy, but I call it correct behavioural thinking. It's changing your negative mindset into a positive mindset, seeing the world as it is, becoming more abundant, practicing abundance, faking it till you make it, all those things. Like I said to her, I literally said this to her, if you met me 5 years ago, you wouldn't be asking me this question. Because 5 years ago I wouldn't be able to do the job, last year I wouldn't be able to do the job, the year before I wouldn't be able to do the job. But because I've proactively done these things, I'm in that job, in position now to be criticised. And I'll take the criticism, because I said to her, I actually said to her, I wasn't miserable about it. I said to her, I know, and I'm trying, and I won't be like this forever. In 5, 10 years time, I'm aware of this problem, and I'm going to improve on it. But just be aware, I said to her, that I have improved so much from 5 years ago. And of course, how is she supposed to know? She's a stranger. So she kind of understood, I guess, and she was an empathetic person. At times, you don't get empathetic people, you get nasty people that try to make you feel bad because they're in a bad mood that day, or they feel separate from the other, separate from everyone else. Other than not slept properly, they've had bad foods, they've had a fallout with their ex, whatever. There's some people come in bad moods, and they try and make me feel bad, and they'll say the same thing with the same comments. It is what it is. It's just a temporary moment where I feel bad. Big deal. Success is painful, and the disciplines towards success are painful at the beginning, but the good feelings of having achieved your goals last a lifetime. In other words, what I'm telling you is I'll take it. I will take any kind of pain to make it to where I need to go. Any kind of pain. Doesn't matter what it is now. I'm on unstoppable momentum. I'll take anything. I will take anything. Anything that the world comes to me. Anything bad. Because I know that from those bad experiences, my character grows, and I just become... I'm just going places. I'm going, man. I'm going. Nothing can stop me.